Here.
Councilman Spurlock.
Here.
Councilman Smolder.
Here.
Councilwoman Marker. Here. Councilman Strider. Councilman Lilly.
Here.
Councilman Reimer.
Here.
Councilman Walker.
Here.
And Mayor Mullins.
Here. Y'all please stand. Councilman Ryan will do some word prayer. Council. Good Father, we thank you for this beautiful day you give us. Bless your always. Thankful to be here tonight. God, thank you for all of our visitors. We ask you to be with us in our meeting tonight. Be with everything that's said and done. These things we ask in your name. Amen. Thank you, Councilman. Please remain standing for pledge allegiance. Marching.
I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Need a motion to approve minutes previously. Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, motion passes. City's monthly financial statements. Thank you, sir. Rush straight on to petitions, communications, and public hearings. Item A is to open the floor for a public hearing for the proposed FY 2027 budget. So at this time, we will open the floor for any public comments on the 2027 budget. Anybody? Okay, thank you all so much. We'll close the public hearing and move on to item B, which is to recognize Mike Arbogast, candidate. How can I mess up your name, Mike?
That's all right.
Kanawha County Board of Education.
You know, the last time I was here, I was given the annual State of School address.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's still going on because it keeps us successful marriages, effective communication. Cheryl said I only had an hour to speak, so
Limited both of you to 2 minutes.
You know, I don't have to sit here and tell you all my life story because I lived it with you and you lived it with me. And there's not a day goes by, I don't thank God for putting me at South Charleston High School. I really enjoyed all my years there with your kids and this community. You all should be darn proud of yourself, the job you're doing with the city of South Charleston, because I'm proud of you. I was proud to be part of that, but I will tell you that public schools are under distress right now. There's some tough things going on, some tough decisions going to have to be made. And I think through my experiences with you, that I'm going to be able to help Paul and Dr. Potter navigate through the challenging times that we have. I'm sure every decision we're going to have to make down the road is not going to be a popular one, and regardless of the side of the fence you're on with this Hope Scholarship thing that's been shoved on us, we don't have that luxury. We have to play the hand we've been dealt, and here again, sometimes it comes with tough decisions. And I'm willing to step up and make those, and I'm willing to try to help her any way I can. I left you guys a little envelope, and the ones that didn't get one, I'll give you one. It's got it's a copy of my press release, and I got a couple little campaign things in there. I will tell you that my phone number has not changed. I think everybody in this room has that. My email address hasn't changed. If you all need something, reach out, and I'll do everything I can to try to help you. I am running for my seat for the Kanawha County Schools Board of Education. If you don't know, I was placed in that position back in August, and I've served since that time. I haven't missed a board meeting or an LSIC meeting. I've been active with them and been active through the budgeting and through the staffing formula. And that's like I say here again, it's been a difficult thing to do, but I'm honored to serve you guys, and I'm honored where I came from. I haven't forgotten where I came from, and right here at South Charleston High School, and it's been great for me. I will tell you, I have a young man step up and talk to you. He's the vice mayor of St. Albans, a friend of mine, Jared Page, and he's running for Kanawha County Commission, and he's a good man. So, do y'all have any questions for me? Thank you.
Mike, I do want to say something.
Sure.
I normally don't go too far out on a limb, but I'm going to do it this time because I'm going to share with you all that I don't know that we can ask for a better representative for our kids. And I'm not talking about just South Charleston, just our kids. I've watched Mike for a long time, from his AD to his assistant principal to his principal. And I don't know if there's too many more people I've ever ran into that have the passion to do what's right by our kids than this guy right here.
And my commitment will be, I'll bring that same passion to this job.
Most important box to check. I say this to my people too when I'm looking to hire somebody. And obviously, education experience is important, but the most important box to check is the passion for what they're going to do. You get somebody with passion, they're going to have success. That guy will have success.
I'll get after it for you if I get the opportunity. So, thanks for letting
Michael,
me.
anybody got any questions or comments for Mike?
Please reach out.
Okay. Thank you, Mike.
Let me know. Thank
Appreciate you, my man.
Good to see everybody.
Okay, item B is item C, is to recognize Jared Page, candidate for Kanawha County Commissioner. Jared? Who was yours, sir?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. That's a hard act to follow there, so I will try to do that. I had to follow another South Charleston native, Dan Greer, this morning, so I'm kind of following pretty good footsteps, I think. So, Mayor, members, City Council, department heads, distinguished guests, thank you all for giving me a few minutes. I will be 2 minutes or less to introduce myself. I know many of you. My name is Jared Page. As Mayor Mullins said, I am a candidate for the Kanawha County Commission, a spot that is an open seat. Commissioner Wheeler is running for the West Virginia State Senate. Therefore, that position is open. And based on the magisterial district, there's only a small area to run for that seat. A little bit about me, I am, as Mr. Argaz said, I'm Vice Mayor of the City of St. Albans, on City Council, Councilman at Large. Prior to that, I was the city's municipal judge for about 3.5 years. And Mayor, I will say you should give Mayor James some tips on how to run council meetings. But I am running for the county commission to kind of continue the work that I've done on the city level, bring that to a county level. We want to continue to work on the dilapidated structures program. Here in the county, as we all know, there's dilapidated structures throughout the county. You all are doing a very good job with the dilapidated structures. That's a testament to your leadership, Mayor, as well as City Council. The county, they've done a good job. We'll continue to double our efforts. I also want to work with the Board of Education as well as our Sheriff's Department to make sure our children are safe in schools. My father's first prevention school resource officer in Kanawha County St. Albans High School, so that's always important to me, as well as working to improve the education, having a collaborative working environment with the Board of Education. I currently serve on our high school and middle school's LSIC, so I'm very involved. Also, president of our area Chamber of Commerce, so as I met with you a while back, I appreciate all that y'all do for economic development here in our community. And then my candidacy has been endorsed by Commissioner Wheeler, as well as Sheriff Joey Crawford, as well as Prosecutor Deb Rusnak, as well as many of our elected officials at the State House, in the House and in the Senate, as well as multiple mayors and city council men and women across the county. I don't know where I'm at on my time, but I will stop now and see if there is any questions, comments. I am running as a Republican for the Republican nomination on May 12th.
Thank you, Jared. You guys, any questions? Anybody at all?
I figured Brad would have something.
Thanks for coming down. Appreciate it. Thanks to both of you for coming down.
Mayor, one last thing. I want to introduce my treasurer because he's a former Black Eagle football player.
Okay.
He played on our
He's a
state
regular here
underground.
now.
Austin Scott, yeah.
He's a regular here now.
Yeah, he hangs out with me all the time. So. Guys, thanks. Great to see
Good to see you
you.
guys. Thank you all again. Item D is to be removed, right, Rick? We're going to remove that and bring it back up for the next council meeting, Mark. You might make a note of that, okay? All right, move on to consideration of any bids. Councilman.
Fuel supply equipment for South Charleston Public Works. The Finance Committee of the South Charleston City Council has met and considered the following bid, which was obtained as a sole source supplier in accordance with the provisions of the South Charleston Charter ordinances. And after careful consideration, it is a recommendation of the Finance Committee to award the following bid. Clanahan Service, Inc. Smart Fuel System, $18,663.32. All items within the budget amounts for these purchases will be paid for from the fiscal year 2026 funds from the Street Department line items. This is a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion on this issue? Roll call vote, please, Mark.
Councilman DeFlippo.
Yes.
Councilman Spurlock.
Yes.
Councilman Smolder.
Yes.
Councilwoman Marker. Yes. Councilman Strider.
Yes.
Councilman Lilly.
Yes.
Councilman Reimer.
Yes.
Councilwoman Walker.
Yes.
And Mayor Mullins.
Yes.
Say unanimous.
Councilman.
Garbage trucks, Public Works Department. The Finance Committee of the South Charleston City Council has met and considered the following bid, which was obtained from an approved government purchase cooperative. And after careful consideration, it is the recommendation of the Finance Committee to award the following bid. West Virginia Tractor 3 2025 Freightliner M2-106 20-yard garbage trucks, $221,909.80 each, for a total of $665,729.40. All items within the budget amounts for these purchases and will be paid for from the fiscal year 2026 budgeted city general funds for the Public Works Department on a monthly lease purchase program financed by Truist Bank. This is a motion.
Second. Second by Councilman Spurlock. Any discussion on this one? Roll call vote, please, Margie.
Councilman DeFilippo.
Yes.
Councilman Spurlock.
Yes.
Councilman Smolder.
Yes.
Councilwoman Marker. Yes. Councilman Strider.
Yes.
Councilman Lilly.
Yes.
Councilman Reimer.
Yes.
Councilwoman Walker.
Yes.
And Mayor Mobley.
Yes.
That is unanimous vote.
What's that? We'll make some back.
Dave, anything else?
That's it, sir.
Okay, appreciate that. Straight up to the department head reports. Department head, anybody got anything? Yes, Hunter.
Mayor, we got Little League Baseball opening day next Saturday, April 11th.
Hang on, Gerald, I'm coming to go strike, big guy. You gonna get the bat out?
Make sure you got helmets on.
Right across the plate, big guy, just like every other year. Okay, what else, Hunter? Anything?
That's all I got.
Is that it?
When did that start? I think it was gonna go 9:50, I think, first pitch. And
I think, yeah.
I think it was like 9:50 or 10.
Okay.
Take a, I'm gonna do that, do a video.
Please do. This time so Gerald can't lie. We'll get that. Please do.
Gerald with the video, so we can see.
I'm on two first pitches the next couple. One there and one of the softball game. So, yeah. Yeah, is that it, Hunter?
Yes, sir.
Anybody else got anything? Anybody at all?
Don't we have something going on at the farmer's market Saturday?
Yeah.
It's inflatables down there, but I don't know.
It's the extravaganza.
Yeah, the extravaganza. I think they're going to it's kind of like trunk or treat, I think. Isn't it?
I heard the Easter bunny's been wreaking havoc.
Yeah, it's been out there since. Yes, this Saturday. The farmer's market, by the way, is back open. It started April the 1st, back to their normal hours. We got all our tenants back, I think, and then some, so it should do well again. Dave's right, I mean, whoever said that was a big event on Saturday. If you get a chance to pop by and do that.
I was virtual one day.
Yeah, well, it worked.
Just curious.
Yeah, so, anybody else? Department heads, anybody got anything? Councilmember Jesse.
Shout out to the bunny going through the neighborhoods. The kids really enjoy that.
Yeah, they do. They do, all except for my granny. I'm scared her to death. He gave her legs, she gave her back.
She wants something bigger.
We got the spring cleanup, west side is May 2nd, east side is May 9th for the South Charleston spring cleanup.
Okay.
So we'll put that out all over.
Okay. May 2nd is west side, and May 9th is the east side. Okay.
And the second is the ridges and roof lawn and that, like the west side.
Okay.
Out Quarter GS meeting on May 2nd.
Okay. Anything else? Council members have any questions for department heads? Anybody? Motion adjourned?
So.
For second? All in favor, say aye.